G'day mates, welcome back to my tranquil corner of the internet, where we explore the most relaxing games out there. As always, I'm your fluffy VTuber host, Koala Chills, and today, we're diving into Freeride, the personality test. A narrative RPG that's not so secretly a personality test. It's a game where your choices and actions reveal your true self while you progress through the story. In Freeride, you board the fate train to the spirit world, encountering a variety of spirits, each with their own stories and unresolved issues. Your role is to assist them, navigating a looping, branching narrative that adapts based on your decisions. I enjoyed the different characters that you can encounter in the game, as each character felt unique and interesting to interact with. The gameplay involves using physics-based telekinesis to interact with the environment, be it solving puzzles, engaging in minigames, or even battling demons. These mechanics aren't just for show, they influence the story's direction, and ultimately, the personality assessment you receive at the end. At the end of each act, the game has a little bit of a debrief on what decisions and actions you took during the act. At the conclusion of your journey, the game provides a personality type based on your in-game choices. In my first playthrough, I received the personality type of Lord. The game doesn't really explain what the different personality types mean, and from what I've researched online, there isn't anywhere which helps define what the types are. Now let's have a chinwag about the vibe, because Freeride nails the dreamy, liminal aesthetic that makes you feel like you're drifting through the cracks between worlds. The art direction is a blend of surreal and sketchy, like a lucid dream scribbled into existence. Characters and environments have this fluid, almost storybook quality, sometimes silly, sometimes spooky, always weirdly beautiful. Every spirit you meet feels distinct, from the quirky ones that float around, like they've got nothing better to do, to the ones that make you stop and think, crikey, that's a bit deep. Now let's talk about the tunes. The soundtrack is a moody mix of ambient synths, ghostly echoes, and soft piano melodies that lull you into introspection one moment, then jolt you awake when the stakes rise. It doesn't overwhelm, but it guides, like a mate pointing you through the fog with a flashlight and a cheeky grin. And when the bosses show up, the music ramps up into this distorted, intense surge that reminds you this game might look chill, but it's not afraid to get emotional or existential when it counts. Even the audio cues, like the ghostly murmurs, eerie train station chimes, and UI effects, are crisp and clever, making you feel like you're smack dab in the middle of a spiritual crossroads. Now it's time for the chillometer. This is where I rate a game from 1 to 5 based on how relaxing it was for me. 1 being, this game's too stressful, to 5, I can fall asleep playing this game. Freeride scores a solid 3 out of 5. While it delves into some deep themes and presents challenges, the overall experience remains engaging and thought-provoking, without being overwhelming. The game offers plenty of secrets to find, and trying to collect them all in one run is impossible. So if you're a bit of a perfectionist, you can play through this game multiple times to get different endings and secrets. Although, where the game may suffer a little is the telekinesis part of the game. At times, the throw mechanic can be a little bit difficult and frustrating. So if you're looking for a game that combines storytelling, unique mechanics, and a touch of self-discovery, Freeride, the personality test, is worth checking out. Let me know in the comments what personality type you received and how your journey unfolded. Until next time, stay cozy, stay reflective, and keep exploring.